Alright, what is going on, man? So today I'm be getting into my Supreme Fall Winter 17 collection. So as you guys may know, Supreme Fall Winter 17 ended, I believe, a week or two back. I haven't really been checking up on it too much, and I've really been looking forward to Spring Summer 18 season for Supreme. But I do have a few items, or actually a good bit of items I want to show you all. I believe I have 7 or 8 items, maybe 10, from this whole Fall Winter 17 season, and I'm pretty happy that I'm able to present them to you all in this video. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe below for more content like this. I appreciate it, and do not forget to drop a like. Let's see if we can hit 300 likes in this collection video. I know that is a really big goal to ask for, but you know, let's see if we can hit that just for this collection video, because it'd be really appreciated. But anyways, I'm about to show you all my items from this Fall Winter 17 season. Let's get started. Okay, so the first item I do want to show you all, probably my most recent pickup from the whole Fall Winter 17 season, was definitely the Supreme Sled. So here it is, the Supreme Sled. This thing is gigantic, as you guys can see. So I decided to move the camera a bit back to show you all this item. The retail, I think, was $90 or $58, so a pretty good deal. Heavy plastic material, and I was hoping that it'd snow in Charlotte. That's why I copped this, because I'll definitely make a great video. And it hasn't snowed yet, and I don't know if it is now, but aside from all that, definitely one of my favorite items in the collection, the Supreme Sled. I'm still looking for a place to put it. As of right now, it's just leaning up against that wall, but I think I'm actually gonna put it up on the wall, like pin it up, because right here, I think I'd definitely be able to put it up on my wall using those. But aside from all that, first item in my collection right there is the Supreme Sled. Okay, so the next item in my collection is definitely probably one of my smaller items I have. It is another accessory. Here we are. We do have the Supreme Hysteric Glamour mug, as you guys can see here. And there you go, just says Supreme right there. Maybe that'll focus for me, but there you go. It says Supreme right there. And on the other side, it also says Supreme right there. So you guys can see those right there. And it says a bunch of different things on it. And this was the Supreme Hysteric Glamour collaboration, which I believe is on week 5. And it was actually one of my favorite collaborations from the accessory side. And I love this accessory, the mug. I am using it right now, you know, just to hold some change I have, as you guys can see. Not much, but you know, definitely something. I'm putting it to its use. I mean, I know it's used for drinking coffee and other stuff like that, but you know, I decided to use it for that, just holding some coins. There we go. Another item in my collection is Supreme Hysteric Glamour mug. Okay, so as you guys can tell, next up, we do have the Supreme Mophie, as you guys can see right there, the 20K. This dropped, I think, on a week 14, 15, 16, something like that. It was later in the season, definitely in the teens, I believe. But here we do have the Supreme Mophie, and I've used this a few times for sure to charge my phone, road trips, rides, all that stuff. I've used this, and it's been put to good use, and I can say it does a very good job. It said that it can charge your smartphone for like 100-something hours, and I can confirm that it is true. I've used this thing all the way till it was dead, and all the way when it's been charged all the way full, and I've used it to charge my phone 100%, and it's been fine. So definitely a really good pickup I made. Definitely gonna keep this, not gonna resell any of the stuff I have in my collection as of now. But here we go, the Supreme Fall Winter 17 Mophie 20K. Okay, so finally, we're moving out of the accessories. Those are all well, almost all the accessories I have. I'm gonna show you guys one more at the end of the video. But another pickup, or another thing in my collection I do have, is a Supreme Champion stacked hoodie. So here we go, right here. It is a pinkish colorway. It probably looks like whitish to you guys, but it's actually like a lighter pink. And when it was shown in picture, it was like really, really pink, but it's actually more like a pale pink in a sense. And you guys can see the stack logo right there, the Champion logo. That is amazing right there. I love the design in it, and I love everything about this hoodie. I believe I've worn it 3 or 4 times, but it's still in incredible condition. It could nearly pass as dead stock because there aren't any flaws. You'd definitely be able to tell that it's worn just because maybe the inside or something like that. But another item I have right here in my collection is Supreme Champion stacked logo hoodie. Okay, so another item I do have in my collection is from the Supreme Nike collaboration. I do have the track jacket, and here you guys can see this is like a magenta colorway. It originally, I believe, is past this pink, but it's more like a purple / magenta colorway. So you guys can see it's really, I think it's magenta. That's why I'm showing it go by. But it's Supreme Nike track jacket, as you guys can see right there. I love everything about this. And if I did have a flash on right here, you guys would be able to see on the back that this Supreme right here is reflective, and I believe the Nike logo right here is as well. So I love everything about this jacket. It's really unique, and it's definitely in really good condition. I think I've worn this once. I haven't really worn this much at all, and I don't know why. It's such a sick piece. I think I'm gonna definitely wear it more to some sneaker events coming up soon. Whenever another sneaker con, maybe I will be attending to it, hopefully. But here we go, the Supreme Nike track jacket in the magenta colorway. Okay, so the final item and the first piece I did end up copping from the Supreme Fall Winter 17 season, and it's definitely the last piece, or one of the last pieces. I do have one more piece I want to present to you all, which is pretty awesome after this. But here we go. We do have the Supreme Gonsti right here, and I've worn this thing so many times, and it's still in pretty decent condition, but you guys can tell it's been worn even by the tag a bit. But you guys can see right there, we got the Supreme Gonsti, and it says Supreme, and the reason it's spelled wrong, it's spelled S-U-P REAM, and the reason it's spelled like that is because it stands for Supreme Rules Everything Around Me, which I think is really, really cool, as you guys can see there. Supreme Rules Everything Around Me, which I think is pretty cool. But aside from all that, one of my favorite tees, I think, to ever drop from everything I've looked at. I just love the crazy design of it. I love the theme. I like Gons and all that stuff. So when you see this right here, a really cool tee that really appeals to me, and I definitely had to pick it up when I saw it. But another piece I had right there is the Supreme Gons tee. Okay, so the final item in my whole Fall Winter 17 collection is right here, the Supreme Everlast mat. As you guys can see, I have it hanging by 2 nails on the wall right there. I love this. It really did fill up this wall perfectly. Like, it's a perfect size for the wall. It's not taking up too much space, too little space, and it fits really, really well with it. And this is definitely one of my favorite pieces, I think, to drop from this whole season. And I said that with a lot of pieces because the lookbook and the collabs were actually pretty decent this season. The lookbook was really good, and the collabs were, I say, okay to mediocre, in my opinion. That's what I think, but I definitely do think that the lookbook was amazing, and that's why I have a lot of lookbook pieces in my collection, is because all of them are pretty good. But actually, now that I think about it, I have a lot of collaboration pieces like Supreme Everlast, Supreme Nike, you know, the Supreme Hysteric Glamour mug, the Supreme Mophie. So I actually do have a lot of collab pieces because the collabs are pretty okay, and I actually like the style of them this season. But aside from all that, my final item in my collection right here is Supreme Everlast mat. Anyways, though, thank you all for watching my Supreme Fall Winter 17 collection video. I really do appreciate you guys watching all the way to now if you're still watching. But one thing you guys can do before you leave the video is go ahead and subscribe below. I do a lot of content like this. Road to 10,000 subscribers. We are so close, and we've grown so much over these last few days. And I gotta say thank you. We've grown like 400 subscribers in like 2 or 3 days, and that's incredible. I just want to say thank you all. I really do appreciate it. And one more thing you guys can do, drop a like in this video. Once you hit 300 likes, that'd be a huge goal. I'd appreciate it. But as always, thank you all for watching this video, and peace out.